everybody, it is Alexandra here at Leisure RV Center of DFW. We are a dealership, a part of Auto RV World, where we house our Day One Service Initiative and enroll our customers in our VRV family membership for 12 months on us. Today, I'm super excited. We are going to show you guys around a 2025 Chinook Maverick SS model. This is one of the B+ models that Chinook carries. It's going to be on the Ford Transit chassis. So let's waste no more time and let's get started. Come on. So as I mentioned, we are going to be on the Ford Transit chassis. So this is the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine. This is an all-wheel drive chassis. Some other few little perks that Chinook has in there is that this is equipped with the altitude suspension kit with the Fox shocks in the rear. So it does allow us to have that very comfortable and smooth ride throughout our experience and on our excursions. This unit is also equipped with the Cub blind spot detection. Now, all of these are optional features that you can get from Chinook and that we can order for you. So with this unit, I do love it because everything that I sell, can fit into a parking spot. We're only sitting 24.5 feet long, and then we're sitting 10.6 in height to the tip of our AC. We are dually wheel, so we have our 6 wheels on board. And what I love about this side is it's our party side. We have our Girard awning with the wind sensor, and you can control it right from this remote. So in a B+, you do get a lot of extra storage exteriors. On the Chinooks, you're going to get 3 usable storage compartments on your passenger side. And depending upon if you have the optional generator, you're going to get 3 to 2 usable storages on your driver's side. You also have this super great storage right back here that kind of acts as an outdoor table. So if you wanted to cook out here, prep out here for any of your trips, you have that ability. And we have a 110 plug right inside, so we still have power out here as well. So a great unique touch that kind of makes Chinook stand out the most is this back entry door. So this is for the reasons that they do this, to amplify the space within here. So you have a great closet space right here, solid surface shower, and toilet and vanity right onto the left side. This really maximizes any ounce of space because even though we are puffed out a little bit, Chinook still keeps the body narrow, so that way we can still feel like a B van, but we're a B+. All right, so some additional little goodies is we're gonna come up here into our kind of galley space, so our kitchen space. We do have the 12-volt Norcold refrigerator, so it's running off of our batteries with adjustable shelves. And then also you have your pull-out freezer. This divider you can move and adjust as well, so in that way if you needed a little bit more space for our ice cream, we got it. Up top, we do have our convection microwave and grill, so really handy on board. If we have some bakers out there, I've heard a lot of people can bake like little cakes and stuff. Haven't tried it yet, but I will get to that, promise. A lot of cabinet space in here, so any spices, any canned goods, cereal, we can load those up. All of these are really great storage spaces, so we have that capability. Soft closed drawers, that's a huge plus for me. I'm a big fan of it. I love it in my apartment, so you're gonna love it too in your little tiny apartment. Sink on one side, it is a very deep sink, so you don't have to worry about any splashing unless we're getting a little crazy with the water, and in that case, that's on us. And then right across from that, you do have your induction cooktop. So Chinook has actually switched over to the Timberline hydronics heating source. So that is gonna be pulling from your fuel source. In this case, it's gonna be gas, where we are heating our furnace, our hot water, and that's kind of it, so yay. Also here we do have our Victron screen, so it's our battery monitoring system. See how long that we're lasting. I've had the AC going for about a couple of hours now, and I think we're still at 95%, so that is a huge plus. We do love it. With this being a full lithium coach, we're 900 amp hours of lithium power in here, 600 watts of solar, but again, we did option this with the Onan 4,000 watt generator. So again, pulling from your fuel system. And this way, if you needed to run it, you have that extra backup. But here in Texas, we do get hot. I have done some testings, and I mean, I'm only here for 8 hours, so that's as long as it lasts. Let me show you the bed series. We do have the SS model, so that is a single sofa on your driver's side and a cute little dinette on your passenger side. So let's show you that. So here we are. This is going to be our dinette. It can also go down into a small twin, and I'll show you how our couch over on the other side it's powered, so it'll motorize to connect in with this side to make into kind of like a big king. Y'all can't really tell, but I'd love to have you guys come out so we can do this test, but it is complete silence in here outside of our ducted AC rolling. So Chinook does a compressed foam installation, and they also use the hush mats. If I had the back door open, you can kind of hear all the birds, you can hear the road noise from where we are, but right now it's just complete silence. If I wasn't to talk, you can only hear that AC going, and it's still soft and soothing. Give me just a second, we'll switch on to the other side, I'll show you the couch, but again, here it doesn't lack space in this B+. We have a lot of cabinet space. Pass-through space over here. This TV actually lifts up, and that's where you can grab some things. I love it because it's very convenient for me. If you were to ask anybody, I tend to keep a lot of things. I try to be a little less of a hoarder, but I like my stuff. So here on our driver's side, we do have our powered sofa. Again, this is going to motorize, meeting with our dinette area to kind of create that one big bed. Or we could just keep it as two twins. Our interior of this coach is going to be the Cortana beige, and I just really love it. I think it brings a nice little elegant touch. For me, I wear blue jeans a lot, so I don't have to worry about it, but this material is so buttery and so soft. It's fabulous. Now, if we were to make this out into a big bed, we do have some 110 outlets. So for our phone chargers, our CPAP machines, or anything that we want to make sure is charged up or working, we do have those around our bed area, along with our light panels. So if we somehow forget to turn off a light, it's me. I'm able to still control it from here rather than going all the way to the back to be able to turn that off. Now, give me just a second and I'll show you how this thing is powered. All right, so again, you can keep it as two twins, or this couch is going to be powered and meet in with our dinette area. Controls are going to be right down here, along with our generator control if we ever need to know about that, which we do. And we are going to just power it. It will connect, making it out into a full king. You'll grab your extra cushions in the back, be able to put everything together, and then voila, you got a nice big bed. So some super great features. With Chinook, they are considered 4 seasons tested with Timberline and Truma. So then that way, you can go up there in those cold temperatures. Your tank is going to be right underneath your dinette area over here. And then your batteries are going to stay nice, warm, and happy right underneath the driver's side. So another great feature that they add in is going to be the thermal suppression system, and they put that on any main points where something could happen. So where your battery banks are at, where your generator is at, underneath the hood. So the moment that something does, happen, boom, it's going to be extinguished and put out just in general. So that's a huge plus. I love the fact that they add in that little extra safety touch to it. So keeps a peace of mind, especially if we're, at night. They also equipped all of their coaches with the EQ leveling and auto stabilizing system. So in that way, if there are any high winds, or we really just don't want to deal with any rocking, or we're on some uneven terrain, we can just put those down. That will stabilize the unit solid as a rock. All right, so again, we're up here in our cab portion. They do reupholsterize the Ford seats. I love it because it adds in just that little extra kind of luxury touch to it to then match into our back half. With our Ford Transit chassis, they do all of our necessary safety features. So pre-collision, lane keeping assist. With this, we have our Cub blind spot monitoring. That is an option through Chinook. But you get your cruise control, all those nice little creature features that we are used to in our every day-to-day vehicle. We do have our 10-inch screen here, so this is great. Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay. We have our any road features, so if those change over, because again, we're on the all-wheel drive chassis, so if we have any slips or anything, all of our wheels are going to start that traction to make sure that we are still safe and can move along on our trips. So Chinook also equips their chassis on the Ford with the tow package. So then that way, hitch rating is at 5,000 pounds. We do have our trailer controls down below. And then we also have auxiliary lights. So if we wanted to add in any additional lightings to the outsides or something of that sort, we have those capabilities to tie those into. And my ladies, I know what you're thinking. We all have some form of this cup, and guess what? It fits very comfortable right into our cup holders. Thank you so much for taking the time today to watch our video. Leave a comment down below of what your favorite thing is about the Chinook Maverick SS model. While you're down there, like and subscribe below so you can stay tuned to some more videos down the line. Come see us.